Bonjour everyone. This week we are happy to showcase on this new podcast Bruno Beurrier, professional tour guide in Bordeaux. Bruno will make you discover the landmarks of the city, including the top pastry shop family-owned, to taste the famous cannelé. Expert on Bordeaux region as well, you'll be pleased to have him beside you during your entire stay with us. What we love the most about Bruno, this is always his personal touch and style. So dandy, so chic, so Bordeaux?
Hello everyone, I present you. My name is Bruno Beurrier. I'm speaker guide in Bordeaux and the region of New Aquitaine and in France, in Paris too. But it will be a real pleasure to receive you in my city of Bordeaux because you understand what I mean. I'm from Bordeaux. In my presentation, I can to tell you, first time I was in Paris in art history school, but it's amazing. I never use my studies to work. My first job, it was in a communication agency, and it's just 11, 12 years ago when I understood that Bordeaux were protected by the UNESCO. I understood that people from everywhere in the world stop in Bordeaux. Before the protection by the UNESCO, you're coming, yes, but it was amazing. You're coming only to the airport. You use a taxi driver or you rent a car and you discover the vineyards. But with this label of the UNESCO, the international tourist understood that inside Bordeaux we have some amazing monuments and an history. And when you're coming in the Intercontinental Hotel, it's a surreal pleasure for me to show you just near the hotel, in the different streets or place around the hotel, our history and our architecture. And inside the hotel too, you must know that the Intercontinental is a mix between three private house residence of bourgeois or aristocrat from Bordeaux, and one of this one was built by the so great French architect Victor Louis, the same one who realized the great theater on the front of the Intercontinental. When you arrived in Bordeaux, when you arrived in the Intercontinental, you arrived in the middle of our history or our architecture, our way of life. And with me, it's always so Bordeaux. Okay, and if it's your first time in Europe, if it's your first time in France, oh my gosh, it will be a great pleasure to receive you in Bordeaux and to show you our way of life, okay, about our architecture, our history, but too our gastronomy. Don't forget, you're in France and you're in Bordeaux, and gastronomy and wine, oh my gosh, a paradise. And in my visit, it will be a privilege to present to the people our culture and just detail. You must know that if Bordeaux is Bordeaux today, it's because during 300 years, we were English. Never forget this detail. If you read an historic book, all the time today they present you this part of our history and they explain Bordeaux were occupied by the English. It's not true. You can destroy the book. We were English. And when you understand this one, you understand a little bit our character. For people who know France, is the reason why we are so different French people. It's because when you look the Europe, we are in the middle, okay? And in fact, it's French people is a mix between two cultures. People from the north, Anglo-Saxon, and people from with the Latin culture. When you're in Bordeaux, we are just near Spain and Mediterranean, okay? And you understand what I mean here? It's a Spanish culture, but don't forget, it's a Spanish culture in Bordeaux with a point of English culture. We never forget, if our wine are so famous, like perhaps in your country, is the quality of the vineyards. First point. Second one, if you like wine, oh my gosh, it's a paradise to live here. We have 65 different Bordeaux wine appellations around Bordeaux. And the third point is our history. Between the middle of the 12th century and the middle of the 15th century, Bordeaux were English. And English people, my gosh, with your tradition, you conserve this word that you invited when you discover our wine at the 12th century is the famous word claret. Listen to me, you're in Singapore, you're in London, you're in Paris or in Bordeaux. An Englishman never use the word Bordeaux wine or a Médoc. He used the word claret. And the claret is an amazing word invented by the English at the 12th century. And they use always this word. It's these details that I like to explain to you and to show you in our architecture and in our culture. Another point, together we can go on Arcachon Bay to visit this lovely bay on the front of the Atlantic Ocean, just 65 kilometers from Bordeaux. And if you like oysters, or if you don't know, it will be the time to discover this one. Personally, I don't like. I prefer the white wine that you degust with this one. If you want to, my gosh, so lovely Middle-Ages city of Saint-Emilion. Saint-Emilion is wine, but Saint-Emilion is a city too. And you must know it was the first French vineyard protected by the UNESCO. If you want to visit Arcachon, so lovely city from 19th century with incredible villa, with a sort of Gothic or Renaissance, or like a Switzerland chalet. It's amazing. It's patchwork that you can discover in this lovely city of Arcachon. We can do together a walking tour, use a bike, or use a car. And now you know that I like English people, and I'm so happy because I realized 2 years ago a dream. I'm the owner of an English car, a Morgan car. I agree with you. I can use just one passenger can coming with me, but I propose to you just one tour for one person, or to use two or three, two cars, and to go together around Bordeaux, inside the vineyards, to discover architecture and wine tasting. And when we stop on the front of a chateau or in the middle of the countryside, I change of passenger to come with me in my Morgan car, because the view inside is incredible. You are driving in another world. And it will be a pleasure for me to show you this one in Saint-Emilion or in Arcachon.
You can contact him directly at contact@Bordeaux.com. His phone number +336 70 37 74 66. Stay tuned. Our next podcast will be dedicated to the new museum of the city, the Submarine Museum, a beautiful sound and light to discover soon. À bientôt on the radio waves.